Summer and fall update. Thanks for joining me for today's coffee time chat where we get real and talk about things that we all know but don't really say. And of course, before we do get right into it and talk about things that I've been doing and all the changes and what else, I mean, one thing that has changed is my hair. I decided to go for my natural curly hair compared to the straight hair that I had in my previous videos, and of course I'm still with the blonde. So I haven't really made a video, filmed a video in quite a while, all of summer and fall. So I thought this would be the perfect time to have a nice coffee time chat and just talk about the different things that we've been doing, what I've been up to, and of course there'll be other reasons and other things in there that we're going to unpack in the next videos. But for now, I was actually just having a bit of a nice summer and fall. I was trying my best to make the most of summer and enjoy the weather. I was going out, I was trying to do road trips, and I think, like, I'm filming but there's like lots of clouds coming in and going, so I think the lighting might change, but we'll stick at it for now. So the summer I was trying to enjoy myself and make the most of the summer, trying to go on different road trips, seeing friends and hanging out. I went to Quebec City for the first time for my birthday, which, a little side note, it's an amazing city, but also quite different to what I expected. I just had all these expectations in my mind, I think, for years of what Quebec City would be like, and I absolutely loved it, but it also was not exactly what I expected. But anyway, I digress. That was Quebec City for my birthday. I also went to New York City again for Labor Day, and that was super nice. And honestly, it's been a while since I've traveled on my own, and just being in New York City, which I'm very familiar with. I've been to New York City several times, but this time being on my own and just exploring all over again, getting lost and walking around, it was just absolutely amazing, and it's a great experience, and I haven't had that in a while where I'm just on my own, getting lost in an amazing city, and just having that, it's just really sort of peaceful and therapeutic for me. And apart from that, it's been fall, so I've been trying to, well, during fall, to see all the fall colours, trying to go on road trips. And just an FYI, like, if you are in the Quebec region, there are so many cool places to see the fall colours. I mean, if you're inside the city, like for example in Montreal, you have Montreal, which has amazing sort of like fall colours and the trees. And if you do have a look at my Instagram, which is in the link, you'll see some of the pictures from this summer and fall that I've taken. But the leaves sort of stay longer in terms of like, they're sort of like orange and red hues than they do outside the city, because I guess it's warmer, so fall lasts longer. So in the city of Montreal, an amazing spot to see the fall colours. There's a lot of cool big parks that you can see the fall colours. If you go over to the eastern townships, like in Estrie and in that region, there's a lot of cool places to see fall colours. And of course, if you're in the north part of Quebec, going to like the Laurentides, like that's Laurentides, I have no idea. But if you go there, there's a lot of like cool fall colours as well. So that's something that I was trying to do for this fall as well. So generally, over this summer and fall, I haven't had a chance to film. And yes, it's been all absolutely like nice trying to travel and do different things, but it's also been because things happen. And if you've watched some of my other videos, life happens. And the thing is, there are distractions, things come up, things kind of throw you off, and you kind of need to take time. So I kind of felt this summer and fall was a time for me to enjoy myself, or try to enjoy myself, but there was also things happening on the side, which of course we'll talk about in the next videos. The main thing I do want to talk about in the next two videos is, the first one is being aware and self-aware when things are not going how you want them to, or when things start changing, or you start changing, and not necessarily for the better. And it's being aware of this is happening, so you can actually acknowledge where you are. And the second part is then getting moving, making changes, taking steps to follow your habits and kind of get changing, to move away from that sort of inactivity, that kind of period of discouragement maybe, or even like just not really feeling you like yourself. So anyway, so this little quick coffee time chat, that's what it was. I just wanted to let you know what I've been doing over the summer, a bit of traveling, fall, trying to see the fall colours, and of course things have been happening, and of course we'll talk about that in our next videos. I'm really curious though to know what you've been doing over the summer and fall. Have you been traveling? Have you been going places? Leave it in the comments. I'd love to read and have a look. And of course, thanks so much for joining me for today's really super quick, oh, I'm dropping my tea everywhere, for coffee time chat, which is tea actually. I should really rename this to like tea time chats, I guess, just because I'm always drinking tea, but coffee sounds better. I do drink coffee. So thanks for joining me for today's coffee tea time chat, and I'll see you in the next video.